So, last time, it's been like a month. So, I'm gonna do
Winter suck.
a full arc recap here. So, you guys are currently on the planet known as Eurillo-6. You guys went to the planet not really knowing it's been completely frozen over by a Stellaron. Uh, First person you meet when going down on the planet is a super cool and trustworthy Trevor. We love Trevor. We love Trevor in this house.
Yes, we do.
Turns out
I mean,
all of Eurillo 6 hates Trevor actually, and they want him dead. Not really, but they hate him. So you guys almost get captured by Mr. Leo, the captain of the Silvermane Guard. After that, you get taken or escorted into Belobog by Mr. Leo, and in the downtime, meet I believe it's Puma, who is the sister of Leo. Some talking happens. The mentions of kidnapping happens for some reason. We're gonna brush over that. And you guys are brought into meet Cocolia. Lots of questions happen. Not a lot of meaningful answers happen. And you guys get given a hotel room. And, next day, wake up. Yeah, you guys are immediately trying to be ambushed by the daughter of Cocolia, Baranya. You guys, with the help of Trevor, get away. Super cool, super nice. You guys are taken to the underground, where Baranya quite quickly learns that everyone hates her because of her association with Cocolia, the person who created the massive divide between the above ground and the underground. So that was cool and fun. After that, you guys met some more cool people like Sela and Daryl, the leader of Wildfire, who gives you a job to go to a nearby mine to take it back from some vagrants that took it from them. You guys do that. Burn some supplies. Totally not important stuff happened in there because I totally didn't retcon anything. Nope. Yeah, the super important supplies were there the entire time. Yep. Checking the script, it was always there. Don't you worry. You guys go back to Daryl. Super cool. I completely forgot you guys also got the name of Sinvar in the mines. So you guys, asked around about him, learned some stuff about him. Met him the next day. Super chill guy. Taking care of the kid. Not what is her name again? Lily. Lily. Yeah, Lily. You guys fight him, win because I did really bad balancing that boss. Oops. And you guys are basically now given an out into the above ground because before you weren't able to get out because all of the guards were on high security, blah 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 blah, because of Bronya being kidnapped. And I think that's just to now, or it's the day after talking
All right,
to
I wrote
Sinvar.
notes.
I
That's
low-key
not
forgot
exactly
about-
how you say Eurillo or spell it, but
I am keep reading.
I'm gonna read this out to the audience. May I narrate
yeah,
it for
you know
our
what?
Yes,
audience?
Go ahead.
Eurillo, spelled Yriloo 6. It's not how it's spelled at all. Frozen by Sauron, new to us. Trevor, all caps, letters repeated.
You should
Eurillo
take a
6
screenshot
hates
and
my
put
man
no wait.
Trevor.
Take a screenshot of this and put this on the fucking OBS.
Yeah, I can.
To be
I'm
clear,
gonna read out
Trevor!
I can.
Yeah.
I can do snipping tool.
I still want to read
Please,
out 'cause
it'd be so
some people
good.
might be listening to this audio only. I gotta believe.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I'm just
no, just
saying,
keep
like,
reading
have
it, I
the
can-
full.
Yeah.
I can put it
Eurillo
on.
6 hates my man Trevor. Bastard Leo is the fun police on my man Leo. We're escorted to prison, and Puma helps us out. We read Cocolia, not spelled correctly, with K's instead of C's. Fun police in chief, and we get ambushed by Braun and Lamia. I agree with this. We escape to the hood with Branya, who everybody hates. I agree. This
Escape to
the hood. We meet Seal, spelled
No,
S-E-A-L.
no, not Seal. We're not bringing this back.
And, dude, we put down a strike and burn on a bunch of important medicine they were stockpiling just because we're goaded. That's added by me. Learn about some dude named Sinbad in the mines. I think that's the guy who had the fucking genie lamp. Later meet him and his adopted child, Lyle. Lile. Fight the old man. In parentheses, easy dub, skill diff. I agree with this. And get out of the hood and start making trouble for the Richies. I don't think a lie was said in that sentence. I think
It's pretty fucking
I
accurate.
think the biggest lie is just the misspelling of
One-
Yurillo.
Hey,
Like,
It's
if I'm
actually
gonna
so good.
criticize anything, it's gonna be the spelling of Yurillo.
No one
I don't even
ever
remember how
told
that
Vernon
shit's
how to
spelled.
spell Eurolo.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly, just by going off sound, that's exactly how that sounds. That's exactly how it
It's
is.
not Yggdrasil. We're not talking about the tree of life over here. We're talking about a planet
Man.
frozen over by
Listen,
magic cancer.
listen. Gotcha Japanese game. They spell things all kinds of weird ways. Could have been Yggdrasil.
He's got a point.
I don't know what this game is inspired off of.
Also, I
a
low-key
lot of
forgot
things.
about the whole I low-key forgot about the whole kidnapping thing, and so when you brought it up, I was like, kidnapping? When the fuck did that happen?
It didn't happen. You guys just mentioned it
No,
extensively.
yeah, it was. I forgot that the
Oh.
whole conversation even happened. So when you said
Listen, we discussed it.
mentions
very
of kidnapping,
reasonable.
I was so fucking lost.
Reasonable.
We were
lost.
very reasonable. We discussed the plan. We measured out the benefits and costs, and we decided against it.
Uh-huh.
I forgot that that happened, and so I had to stop myself from laughing out loud
Sorry about that.
when I
I'm back.
realized what it was. I was like, "You're
What the-
going through your full speech. I need to like not laugh right now."
Alright, I'm back.
I
What is up?
mean,
Did I miss anything?
nothing really happened. No. But
You
thanks
just went
over
the-
for the quick. I'm honestly impressed on how like easily you did that. Good job, Paul.
Thank you.
Applaud
I
on
was
you.
writing as fast as I could as you were speaking.
That's why there was misspellings.
No, no, the spellings
you
were
rolled it was
entirely
definitely a
intentional.
guess.
I mean, I don't think I've
Consider-
ever like putting down in writing the spelling of
It's spelled,
Yurillo.
yeah, it's spelled Jarillo 6.
Jarillo?
I don't know. Maybe I have.
J-A-R-I-L-L.
No, I have. I literally have. I have. That's
I just-
one mention of
Gorillo?
Yurillo 6.
Hey, Jarillo.
I think it's just gonna be one mention actually.
Jarillo!
Yeah, I think it
This
is
is
just
horrible.
one. Yeah, it's just one mention.
Yeah,
Anyway.
see,
Good
No, it's
recap.
two. It's the
th-
same thing.
We really aren't gonna start like an hour after, huh?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Charles, I don't know what you expected.
Good recap.
No,
this
I'm
is going
just
to be
like-
very helpful for me in our next month session.
See, this is why I'm recording actually, just so you guys don't forget anything. Just so we can have the recaps in like
Oh, that's
the
okay.
first 5 minutes. Don't worry, that's exactly why.
Our recap should just be we go watch the previous video and react to it. We start session.
Absolutely not. The past two recordings, the audio was so messed up.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
It wasn't
I
like
remember that.
horrible, but like I
It was
messed
still
with
a pain
some
to fix.
settings, but it what's it called? It was kind of glitchy because of the background noise messing with it. I messed with
Do I
settings
have
and
this
the background
bot
noise
muted?
messed with it.
Oh no, I don't have the bot muted. It's just hella low, so I
It's
can
very
actually hear you
quiet,
guys.
yeah. Okay, so we are now going to pan over to you guys going over to the I don't really know how to describe it because the game never shows you how you guys would actually get out. We're just kind of told, yeah, it's through the you know, the tunnels that used to transport materials and stuff down, but we're never like shown what they look like.
We're leaving
So-
underground, so presumably we walk up to a rusty old industrial elevator, probably some mine entrance long time ago.
I'm thinking
we
like
go through some dusty tunnels.
what is it called? Like amusement park, like behind the scenes Kind of like tunnels.
Yeah, it's like they're like white fucking fluorescent lighting with the styrofoam plating.
Yeah, you guys are basically
Paneling.
going along like just like near minecart tracks, basically
Mining.
going up. Don't ask
Yeah.
the logistics of all of this. I don't
thinking-
know. I don't think they
The
thought of
second
it.
you said minecarts, I was thinking of fucking Terraria for some reason.
Terraria!
Entity.
Terraria
Entity
Imagine
all
artists have
day!
observed our route and detected
Oh.
at least 4 different violations of public work safety.
They have
Wait.
people mining
Yeah.
cancer rocks. They have people mining cancer rocks. Do you really think that they care about safety?
Yeah. Okay, I got a better question. Would you rather spend 24 hours with Cocolia, you can't hurt her, or you fight that bug again without it dying on its own?
Oh god. Can she hurt me? Or do I have to just listen to her?
No, it's a non-aggression pact between both of you. You have to sit and be. You have to have at least one conversation without any hostility.
I'd sit in the room. I'm not fighting that goddamn bug.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Entity Vernon would fight the bug again.
Aranos.
Mm-hmm.
Just yes.
Rania, what do
Okay.
you think? She's here,
She's
right?
not here.
I'm
no,
not crazy.
no. She.
No.
Right. Yeah. I need
Rania?
to also reiterate. The let's say post-credit scene. Rania did leave early.
Oh yeah, she left before us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. You guys don't
Well,
know where
yeah,
she is currently.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
was
she's-
Theo coming with us?
No.
No one's
Oh.
escorting us. We're just walking up.
You guys are gonna. It's most likely you guys are being escorted by one of Sinvar's men.
Yeah,
know,
you,
kind of-
Sinvar guy. Bug or Cocolia?
Oh, what bug? What
Big
bug are you talking
honking
about?
bug. Big honking bug. Like I'm talking like man-sized bug, man-eating.
The bug that we fought in the fucking lab.
He doesn't know about that.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh well. That point that was that.
Wait a minute,
that
why are you
was-
backing me up? I'm supposed to be.
Imagine
Hey,
this
man,
guy's
look.
POV. He's just like doing his job, and a guy with a bell yelling at him.
The bell is
is yelling at him. Like,
Oh,
would
yeah,
you
the
rather
bell is
stay
talking.
with this woman that's been oppressing your people, or would you go in this room with a giant bug that can eat you alive?
Our group
Which
fought
would you
a
choose?
large entity called Skarikabaz.
Which would you choose? Which would you choose?
It was an
Something to
easy
entertain
fight.
yourself. Yeah, 'cause I said it because it died on its own. If it didn't die on its own, it's a harder fight.
A reminder that
Indeed.
thing was like basically a demigod in its prime.
And
You
we
guys,
had it.
you guys fought it when it was like not that.
We had it in the bag.
It was
Give
like
us
a
the-
coughing baby compared to a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
Its minions
All right,
fell on
shall we
spikes.
continue onward and
Are we?
get the...
Are we actually? Random question. Are we actually planning to be civil with Cocolia? Or are we just gonna like get to running the ones? Like, what's the plan? We jumping her?
I mean, like, it really depends on the situation.
I guess yeah. That's a good point. All right, play by ear. Sounds good. Let's go.
If we resort to violence, we will be no better than our oppressors.
Nah, fuck that. That's a bad answer. I like the other
I
one's answer more.
mean, technically
Entity
we have
Vernon
all the
agrees
rights
with your
to.
assessment.
Technically, we have all the rights to because she did kind of falsely accuse us, and then because propaganda and all that, and then we kind of got chucked into the underground and met all the oppressed people. So, I mean,
Eh. We'll figure it out. We still have like a city to travel with Silvermane guards across it. Speaking of, if they detain us, I don't think we plan to hesitate. I think we do have to kill them or incapacitate.
I was gonna say I would rather incapacitate because I don't think they fully understand. Because I wouldn't put it past a leader of a civilization to hide stuff from the guard.
Ryan, did we
Yeah.
have a long rest before we
Yes.
before
Yes.
we
We're
went up
fully
to this?
recovered.
Yeah, you're all good.
We're fully.
So I can prepare new spells.
Yes.
Cool.
If you so desire, you may do that.
Can I take sleep?
I mean,
That's a good. I like that plan.
you're the one preparing the spells. I can't. If you can cast the spell, you can use like you can prepare the spell.
This was not a question. It was a rhetorical.
Yeah, he was
Question, which is a
voicing-
question.
He was voicing it to us as he thought. All right. Yeah. Antonakis signs. Yes, we should try and incapacitate where we can.
Don't worry, guys. It's as
So-
easy as declaring
Yeah.
non-lethal.
And though I am worried about that Leo character. Who knows how his abilities are.
All right. Shall we continue onward?
All right, cool.
Yeah,
So
let's go.
yeah, you guys make it up the remaining part of this very, very long climb. Kind of makes you guys wonder how Trevor got you all down there. You know, all like 5 of you and him.
know what? I'm not
Trevor
gonna question
was
it.
very
Mining
strong.
cart.
Mining cart.
I'm not gonna. He just chucked all our bodies
is
into a
also a
pile into the
possible
cart.
assessment.
You know that one
Pretty
meme
good
of the guy who
visual.
does the fucking 2-hand like point.
That's,
When
fuck-
something's
that's
simple,
honestly,
just point
that's
to get the
honestly a
cart.
fucking. That's an amazing visual. Just chucks all our bodies into a fucking
Yeah, the
cart and
5-hour like
tosses us. He just pushes us. That's amazing.
5-hour time lapse of him just one by one loading your bodies into like a random transport minecart.
He doesn't even fall. He just pushes it down, and once it rides to the end, we all fall out cartoonishly into a heap.
And
you guys are
that's
com-
when he.
And you
like
guys are
Sasha.
perfectly fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we're found by the lady, whatever her name is. It's not Natasha. That's a lie.
Catherine.
Yes, her.
I didn't mention her because she was kind of not important. Like,
Man, she wasn't even important in the game.
yeah, that's why she's not important here because
She was only important because she was like one of 2 healers in 1.0.
that's what I'm saying.
Hey, man, number 1 wasn't even that good. Number 1 wasn't even that good.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are taken back up, and you guys are once again met with the above ground. You guys are, I'd
Once we make it to the top,
say, you guys are gonna be like at the outskirts of the town.
Ryan,
Yes, go ahead.
once we get to the top, the Sinvar guy, Antonakis, what do you think's like $5 in credits?
$5 in credits.
Yeah, I'm gonna tip him because I feel bad for him having to walk all the way up here of our bumbling asses. Mainly with the bell. It's
See,
mainly
the
with the bell.
problem is we come back to the issue of, hey, how much would $5 be in like D&D currency? Like, what's a gold?
Man, I'm giving him.
what's gold to dollar?
I'm giving him 1,000. I'm giving him 1,000 credits. There.
Okay, yeah, that's a gold.
Yeah, I give him 1,000 credits and go, and then he signs for the trouble.
Yeah.
I think it's
We
just
are kind
kind
of
of
a lot.
a silent, appreciative nod. And
Yeah, we're kind of a lot.
and he's gonna transfer you guys over to people that look like they're from the Silvermane Guard, but you know, obviously not because they're not.
They're
You know,
undercover.
yeah.
Yes.
Um.
Oh, which would be funny, but I'm not gonna do it. But
What?
oh, I have either minor illusion or disguise self, and I could do become a quote unquote become a guard.
True.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard. God, why do you fight him twice in the story? Stupid. Stupid. There's always fighting in this story. We always resolve conflict with fighting. Why can't we just work together?
I know why we can't work together in this game. It's because I opened my big fat fucking mouth and solved the problem by making us fight.
I mean, it hasn't been that bad.
Sometimes
Whoa.
I was like, sometimes I let someone go do it. Go do the charisma things. I don't know why we're letting a 13-year-old resolve our conflicts. That feels
Because she
awkward.
can. Surprisingly enough, she's like the best suited for it for some reason.
Yeah, I have a 20 to charisma.
Entity Scylla seems to be the most mature and responsible of the group.
It's because of where I grew up.
And it's not sense, and I can't talk. It's not very convincing.
Yeah, you also kind of got a bell that isn't necessarily as mature as you.
Indeed.
I'm
Don't
as
give me that-
mature
don't
as
give me that-
any one of you dickheads.
Don't give me that fucking look, bitch.
You're
You know
roughly the
I'm right.
most mature person there, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Don't.
Entity
look-
God,
Animatrix
if I
do not
swear, like,
have
I'll come
a
up there.
commanding aura.
I was saying that Thanatos is the most mature one there. He's like probably
but-
the oldest person like
Hold
being
up,
here.
holy noted. Hold on.
Age does not equate to maturity.
And I believe
Sure.
Aranos is too antisocial to solve any problems.
Don't worry,
No.
guys. Amphorius tomorrow. Amphorius tomorrow.
Come on.
In your dreams, maybe.
Through,
Yeah.
if you wish to defeat me, trade for another 100 years.
Okay. So yeah, you
Yeah,
guys are being transferred over to the fake Silvermane Guard people as the Sinvar guy makes his way back down.
Bye bye.
Let's see. I mean, yeah, I guess one of the guards is just gonna walk up to you guys and be like, "Well, since we're allies here, is there anything you'd like to ask about the state of up here?"
What's changed? Tony signs.
On the surface level, not much really, but from what I've heard, Ronya and Kokolia have made their way through the outpost to do some business outside there.
Rania?
Yes, Bronya as well.
When was this?
I'd say maybe a few hours ago.
That
Ah.
traitorous bitch.
Wait.
Okay, sorry. Cook.
I understand, but she did just kind of learn about the people who are below the city that she didn't know about before. So,
Yeah, I
process of
don't think
elimination.
she might be trying some shit. Who knows?
Entity
That-
Vernon
I will
believes
withhold
that
my
Bronya
traitorous bitch until like 5 minutes from now.
has
I mean, you
likely
can still say
experienced
it. Like, there's still a
character growth.
chance. You can still say
I'll
it.
wait
I'm
till I
not
have definitive evidence.
That's fair.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
The sources I made it.
I made the
Oh.
fuck up.
That's Thanatos every single second of his life.
Yes.
Man, tell the
Have
truth.
you heard
Fucking
anything?
lame.
Has there any? Have you seen any? I guess
Yeah.
more extreme measures by the leader of any sort of that way?
From what I've heard, there's also been a slight increase of people stationed at the way they went through. So I'm not, misjudging your abilities or anything, but you might need to find someone that could help your way through there. Because there's
Mhm.
admittedly only one way through to
Huh.
what you call the Stellaron.
If only there were a handsome, dashing, amazing thief businessman who could assist us.
I don't
Anything,
know
Ron?
anyone like that.
Anything?
Absolute silence.
Damn it!
I believe that Entity Trevor would still ideally suit that role.
I was trying to see if he was listening in, would come out, do a big old surprise thing, then we have to pay him or some shit. It's fine.
Why is it?
Ryan, this is out of character.
Mhm.
How does Trevor treat Scylla? Like, is it like
I believe there
siblings
was a
kind
knowing
of way?
glance to the mask.
You
I
wouldn't
remember.
know him, and he's.
I know
also
he
not-
wouldn't. We
he-
wouldn't. I know we don't know him, and it was more like a glance, like a knowing glance that we gave each other. But does Trevor kind of like from the interactions that we have had? How does he treat Scylla?
I'd say a little buddy, but he was kind of like that with everyone else. You
Yeah,
guys
that
didn't-
makes sense. I was
no,
just I was just wondering if it was more, I guess, familial, but not like you get what I mean. Like,
Yeah, I get ya. I think the person that's only really spent the most time with him is Mr. Tony over there,
Yeah, 'cause I
and
went
that's
and
because
found.
Nathan, wanted
I-
to find him.
Yeah,
it's just fair. Okay,
I
never
I
mind.
was trying to make a meaningful connection with someone who will matter outside his fuck ass, icy ass, abandoned ass planet.
Turn.
Yeah, you- All right, we'll figure something out. We will figure something out.
Should be fine. All right. Well, what's next on the agenda? Guardsmen people.
Admittedly, there's not much more we could really do to help. I guess another piece of advice: just be mindful of showing your face around. Leo and one of the other Silvermane Guard advisors made some wanted posters of each of you, so
Ooh, let's see.
keep
Yeah,
mind
honestly,
of some patrols here or there, but you should be fine. They don't
you
seem
have any
too
wanted-
active on finding you.
the other wanted posters on you by chance?
Well, coincidentally, one of Mr. Tony over there is right behind them, and
All right, let's see.
it's definitely something, Mr. Tony over there. It's not too bad, but the bell, a few creative liberties were made with the bell. A little more
They're, like,
demonic
comical
looking,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
a little more emphasis on the horns.
Man, what the fuck?
Very obvious, like, speech blurbs coming out from the bell. It looks very loud, I think is one way to describe that.
Man, they got a problem with me. Why? What the fuck?
That's
No one has ever had a problem with me ever.
gives him. Are
Uh-huh.
you sure about that?
Certain.
All right, man. I'll let you believe that. I will let you believe that.
Antinakis does take it down before moving on.
Why do I look more childish than I actually am in this pic? Man,
Scrungly.
Who
They
drew
re-
these fucking
they-
things?
I know I'm young, but shit, they gave me one hell of a baby face in this shit. That's
Yeah,
insulting.
Scylla's just actually
Yeah.
like a basic stick figure. Everyone else is like obviously like
That's-
very shoddily made, but Scylla over there is like very stick figure-y.
Damn,
They
I
have
can really just
misplaced.
walk around this town. How do people even know how I look like?
They have misplaced the positioning of 3 of Entity Manny's bolts.
I mean, that's pretty good besides
That's
everything
not bad.
else. That's not bad. I am a literal stick figure. The person who was drawing my mugshot could not give
Yeah.
a fuck. They did not care.
Yeah,
Entity
and Aranos, your
Vernon.
hair's more. Yeah, your hair's more of an ocean blue than a sky blue. It's kind of fucked up.
I think that's the worst crime of them all.
Yeah, I mean, like the rest is reasonable, but like, come on, use a color picker. It's not difficult.
What do you mean color picker?
They don't even.
Some
Okay,
hell's a color
whatever.
picker?
Whatever.
Somebody in the picture.
Yes, of course.
actually
My
kinda like-
favorite real life, tool that I could use, the color picker. Let me
You
just
wanna
get
know
my
what? I'm
color
grab-
picker pencil.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
guys,
taking this. I'm gonna put this shit in my room. I take the
take-
fucking stick figure ass wanted
Yeah,
poster.
Take the water posters, guys. We don't want these around. The less people who know our face, the better.
I will say
They're not gonna
the
know my face in this
the
shit.
reward for getting you guys is like 1,000,000 credits each.
A million. Damn, I'm turning all fucking. Sorry.
They're not gonna know what I look like from this. I'm just a stick figure in this.
Saying that as the person that can use disguise self as well, so it doesn't even matter.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. So I'm
would
fine.
Tony's helmet be enough of a distinction to throw off people looking for us?
I feel like it'd be kind of like a
I'd say
Clark
so.
Kent and
Okay, yeah,
Wayne type shit.
I'm Clark Kenting it up. Yeah, Tony like reaches into his toga, grabs his Legionnaire helmet, puts that shit on. He's like, He signs, perfect. I recommend you
enough.
all find similar disguises. A cloak might be sufficient for Vernon.
Yeah. Do I have to use disguise self, or can I literally just be like, "This is stick figure. They're not gonna know what I look like," type shit?
Yeah, there's not enough defining features. I mean, if you're worried about like, hair color and whatnot, they are gonna know you have brown hair.
Yeah.
There's like the
Hmm.
key colors at the very least.
Tony's also
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
I
grab
forgot.
Thanatos and like suddenly kind of crush him like a soda can, and then he's gonna sign. That will also help, not
Yeah, that'll help.
point us out.
Oh
Also
yeah.
helps your ears.
I'm rereading my sheet, and we did put I could use disguise self as use whenever.
I don't think it was use whenever. It was I think it was use based on proficiency bonus.
No, like
Yeah.
I put a note in my character sheet next to the spell, because I'm pretty sure
Did I?
we went
Did I
over.
just say it?
Yeah, I'm pretty
uh,
sure
Yeah.
it's use whenever.
Mine is speak with dad on proficiency.
Note on that
bonus.
also, Charles and Paul, you two didn't choose any spells
That's
you
the
wanted.
only spell.
What?
That's the
I
only
speak with
spell though
plants.
that I have that's use
Hmm?
whenever.
What, Paul?
I speak with plants.
Speak with. Oh right, I forgot because that's a spell for some reason. I forgot that's a
Yeah,
spell.
nuts.
I forgot about
Plants
that's.
have as much.
Yeah, but yeah, that disguise self is like the only spell I can actually do that with, which honestly makes sense because it's not a combat skill.
Yeah,
So
I'm not sure.
if anything, I would just I'd make it kind of look like I don't have horns because I feel like it's another defining feature.
Yeah.
So yeah, I changed my
Did-
appearance up enough to
Did Bronya
not
have a
draw
specific
suspicion.
weapon?
Hmm?
Did Bronya have a specific weapon?
He had a gun, with
A rifle.
bayonet. Yeah, a rifle with a
Sick.
bayonet attached.
Yeah.
Correct. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to
Okay.
find a cloak for Vernon and Aranos? Maybe you could use your scarf.
Sure.
He says, muffled as he pulls the scarf up over his mouth.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yep. Sure.
Yeah, we could do that.
Would I be able to extend my disguise self to at least one extra person?
No. Because it's
Okay, then never
concentration.
I also
Yeah,
agree.
that makes sense. That
Uh,
or
The Silvermane Guard people.
Well, huh,
Are they
yeah.
still here?
Yeah, they're still here. They're kind of just
Um,
keeping an eye out while you guys are disguising up.
Friends, are you able to quickly acquire a tarp or some kind of fabric sheet?
I like.
Needs a
Give me a few minutes. I'll see what I can find around.
A
Thank you,
cardboard
sir.
box would also be acceptable.
No, it would be a cloak.
Noted. And he's just gonna walk off.
Yeah, Edlock's like holding his hands above Vernon signing. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, like a few minutes pass, and he's gonna bring over like a cloak.
Nice.
Perfect. Thank you.
Guys, I'm gonna be so stealthy.
Clunk, clunk.
Clunk, clunk.
Damn.
you wanna know what? This works. This is fine. You can pretend you're a cleaning bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Are
that-
you
that-
able?
that'll-
Are you able to lie in your directives or not?
Entity Manny is unable to lie in his directives. Entity
Entity-
Manny will say whatever Vernon has declared.
Hey,
Perfect.
Then don't. How about just make beeping noises?
Just don't have to talk. How about that?
Hey,
You
free
can't
order.
lie.
Entity
I-
Vernon has agreed to comply with your request.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Are we all adequately disguised? Partial question to God.
I think so.
I think we're good.
Hope
Ryan,
so.
do you think we're
Cool.
good?
I don't know if I wasn't like
Peter stands
whatever.
guard.
So yeah, you guys
Clomp, clomp,
disguise up to
clomp.
the best of your abilities with what you have around you. Where would you guys like to go after this? Any like, you know, directions you want to be taken?
I guess we're trying to go towards the Supreme Guardian's office again, right? That's probably the plan.
Or
Best
try
place
and
to-
get close.
Yeah, at least get back into the city proper.
By the way, you guys don't have any actual idea where they went, other than they
Yeah.
went over where to like the Silvermane outpost is. You don't know. You don't know
Yeah.
where that is.
I look over to where could you take us to this outpost so we can perhaps find the Supreme Guardian and her daughter?
Or at least point us in the general direction / map.
Yeah.
We can take you there. It's just we're not going to be able to get you in.
I mean, yeah, that's
Unfortunately.
fair.
I don't know.
We can look for
I wouldn't
Yeah.
exactly suggest trying to sneak your way in. I know you guys haven't
I-
been here very long, but I don't know.
we can
Have you
look for
guys-
tracks from the Supreme Guardian or her daughter. They both wear unique enough footwear we can probably pick out their footprints.
Yeah. They wear heels in the snow. This is
Yeah,
fine.
and who the fuck does that?
Look,
Yeah, let's just keep going.
you gotta be fashionable. Doesn't matter what weather it is.
No, you don't.
Okay. Okay.
Signs Antonakis with his fucking sandals on.
Fashion over comfort. Okay, so
Me slay without-
you guys are gonna try going to the outpost.
And then to track Kokolia
Yeah.
and Bronya from there, yes.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are taking over there. You know, get a few looks from the guards stationed like outside, but they don't really say anything because they see that you're with a few other guards. I'd say you guys don't really need to do any checks, especially since I think tracking is survival, which Vernon can do in spades because he has high wisdom. I believe, at least.
I mean,
I mean, Vernon
Um,
can look at the data banks of his physical images of Bronya and Kokolia and see their average outfit and figure out the footprints in there.
This character
He can like
I also-
PSI enhance this shit.
I also would prefer not to use a spell slot, but I do have locate object.
Yes. Well, we want to Cinderella this locate singular
Survival-
heal.
I mean, yeah, you would have a +5.
Locate her gun.
Your perception is high.
That's a good.
Locate her gun. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'd say just like Vernon's gonna notice anyways, just from like high perception. It's not like too hard. You guys are looking for like pretty clear footsteps in the planet where it like always snows, so there's always gonna be like people's footprints around. You two are gonna, or not
Also-
you two, you all are gonna notice the footprints of at least one of them walking into the outpost.
Well, that ain't.
So past the guards that you see in
Is
front
it
of
the
you.
bigger, smaller set of footprints? I'm guessing Kokolia has bigger feet.
I mean, yeah.
By like a bit, like not by a whole lot. But yeah. I get so they did go in here.
We knew that. We're trying to
Yeah,
find
we
where
we
they
knew
went.
that. We're trying to find
after.
after that.
Yes.
How do we get in?
I don't.
Well, if
think we
I had to take a guess, one of the guys next to you speaks up. If I had to take a guess, they probably went through to the other side to go through where most of our forces are protecting against the monsters from the snow. I don't know if they would,
fragment.
I think they would probably
think-
know. Yeah, they would know the name. Yeah,
I think
they
even
would
then-
say them by name because they would know about like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because they're like, if they're on the front lines and all that, they most likely know the whole shit.
I was just like thinking of the like non-existent timeline on when like Stellaron started being a thing. But like they would probably know before like all of it
Do-
happened. They would
Is
be
it
aware of the
possible to get?
fragmentum.
Is it
Um,
possible to get where they're going without going through the Silver Main Guard?
Yes, but the path is a little rocky, and I'm sure you guys are wanting to go through quickly to them, correct?
As quickly as possible in order to avoid losing them.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna be honest, the fastest way through is through the outpost. Would you happen to know anyone that could maybe get you through? Anyone up here
I
that has ties to the Silver Main Guard?
like to turn over to the rest and say,
Oh,
do we think we made enough of an impression on Leo or Puma to pull some strings?
I think we did. Maybe not
I,
on Leo, but
I think we
Entity
should try.
Vernon believes that we made a very strong impression on Puma.
I agree.
and,
We
and she
should.
did.
I think we should
Um,
try Leo first. He seemed very righteous.
Should we?
Do we think Puma has enough sway to get us through this outpost? She doesn't even work for the Silver Main Guard.
How quietly are you saying
Entity
all this?
Puma,
I'm signing it. I'm
You're
turned
signing
around.
it?
My hands are like covered.
Okay.
There is only 2 volumes on my speaker.
I was just
I mean-
wondering if like the two guards that are aiding
I
you
can
would
ask-
be able to see.
I can ask the guards. I can say, "Hey, would Leo's sister be a solid enough connection?"
Oh, you know Puma?
Yes.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, she hasn't come over for maintenance, and you know what? I think she might be your best bet. Leo currently is on the front lines, so, well, if you plan on using him to get through, you would have to get through. But knowing
What
Puma,
else
she's
did-
most likely in her shop right now doing admittedly nothing of importance, so yeah, she's probably the best bet.
To the city we go, and we should let Scylla do the talking. Thumbs up.
No. Okay, fine, Jesus.
Last time we let conversation go to all of us, bad things happened.
I mean, I think I was one of the only voices of reason in that situation.
I
Also-
blame the bell.
Honestly, it was mainly the bill.
Vernon helped too.
He is a bad influence.
Yes, yes, but it was mainly the bill.
Entity Vernon found the conversation funny and pleasant.
Do we think Puma
Yeah,
thought the
yeah.
same thing?
Yeah, let's go get Puma.
I believe
Let's
in
go
you,
ask.
Scylla.
Let's ask for help.
Yeah. Off we trek into the city, Ryan.
Okay. Since you guys are gonna go to Puma, the guards escorting you around are gonna break away from you guys. You know,
This is fine.
business
We
and
only really
whatnot.
needed
You
them to
guys
show us the.
obviously know Puma and where she is, so
Yeah.
they kind of take you to like the central area of the city, and then break off.
Shoot, we can just walk. Damn.
I mean, you guys are being escorted by like 2 Silvermane guard. You know, no one's gonna really like stop you
Yeah, that's
or
reasonable.
anything. There's obviously a reason for it. So yeah, you guys are able to make it back super easy. So yeah, you guys can go inside, you know, Puma's shop, the shop which I have not named. I don't know.
Puma's shop.
I probably named it, but I don't remember when I named it. I probably didn't write down what its name is. So,
Uma's dead.
man.
Yeah. In
Yeah,
we
I
go.
did not. Okay.
Let's let Scylla go in first. Antonakis signs as he pushes Scylla towards the door.
All right. Yeah, sure, okay. I just reach out, open the door, and kind of like poke my head through. Hello, we're back.
Puma's probably
Let-
not going to be paying attention fully. She has like one of those bell things when you open the door. She kind of starts going through her usual spiel, like, "Oh, welcome in. You know, what can I help you with?" But then cuts herself off when she sees Scylla, and runs over and is like, "Oh my God, it's. Are you okay? You just
Yeah,
you
yeah.
all disappeared. Is everyone else with you or
Yes, we're chilling.
like,
Let me get
come in,
everyone
please,
inside
please get
first.
in.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I also have like a comical of like all five of us have our heads like lined up vertically in the door.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We all
So-
come in.
Yes, we're fine. We have obviously found out. We found out a couple things, and about your people's leader. And is she your friend? Would we consider Branya a friend? Acquaintance?
Antonakis kind of like waggles his head a bit. And then just kind of goes
Entity Kuma.
sideways thumb.
Are you aware of the
Acquaintance.
large underground segment of your city?
Yes. There we go.
Yes, I
Thank you for
am.
getting to the point.
I
Excellent.
what's it called?
That will speed the negotiations of this process.
Yes, it will. So, would you mind helping us get through the...
Silver Main Guard outpost.
There we go. I don't know why my brain just decided to forget what it was called. So we can go confront Cocolia.
Say
There
you
will
want to
likely
use
be
me.
Or track them down at least
You
to
want
find
use
out where they are.
me to get you four through one of the most high security places on the planet currently.
You are our best bet, as your brother is the captain of the Silver Main Guard.
As far as we know, the planet includes only this settlement. You do not need to be so vague.
She knows what she's doing.
Antonakis does in fact flip off Vernon.
Yes.
She's gonna stay silent for a little bit, you know, obviously thinking about it, and then just goes like, what the heck, why not?
Perfect. Thank you. I didn't
give
want to bring
me
up
a
the
few
fact
minutes
that
to get me prepared.
Take your time.
the fact that you said only a few minutes, I will gladly give you more right now.
Yeah, then she's just gonna go into the back of her store, kind of loudly scrounge around for some items, and then come back out with a toolbox in hand. It's also been a while since I've done maintenance on the power supply over there, so what a coinky dink. She does say
could have
that.
guessed?
She does say coinky dink.
What
That's
a
amazing.
stunning coincidence.
Entity Vernon has not heard the phrase coinkydink. Would you please define?
Oh.
It's a way of saying coincidence. Don't worry about it.
Human colloquialism.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Why'd you say
He
it like
says.
that? Why'd you say it like
Vernon,
that?
all-
You
all
just said it
robots
like it was a
like
slur.
Vernon
I
has
know
gotta have
said-
his
my
robot
connection
moment every
was
once in a
dying. I
while.
was really hoping it would come out robot.
Oh, it did.
That it did, but it low-key sounded
Oh, it
like
did
you
come
were
out robot.
saying it
Good.
pissed off also.
Fascinating. Dear God, the evil Vernon uprising is happening already. We gotta be prepared.
The V1000.
Well, after that, yeah, she's, you know, she look, she look like she have a lot of pep in her step, and she's raring to go, so to say. So, you know, she just kind of walks out, ushers you guys to follow.
Yeah. As we fall, I'd actually like to ask Puma, I'd like to sign her, what is our crime as given by Kirkolia?
Oh, did Bronya not say anything about that?
If she did, I
we were
do
kind of
not
busy.
recall. We were busy doing things, important
Also,
things. Yes.
Also, try not to let her get killed by the people who are in the
Very
underground because we're not a
angry.
fan of her because of her connection with Cocolia. We smoothed it out, but still. Well, smoothed it out is
well, that's
yeah.
good. She's a good girl. Cocolia,
She's nice. She's just a
I knew
little
her before she kind of went all, you know, a little.
batshit insane.
And
Dictatorial.
I'm not sure why she's like this all of a sudden. It kind of just happened overnight.
Yeah.
As cliche as
I
that
could
sound.
probably
I was
think of a
saying,
couple things.
on one hand, Anthnox is signing to Puma, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to. On the other hand, his other hand is signing and to everyone, Stell or Ron.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
away from Puma.
Oh yeah. Priscilla in response also goes, I can think of a couple things, but but just like mumbles that.
It's the frogs.
But yeah, Branya is nice. She just isn't very observant at times.
She isn't honest with her feelings either.
That too. Pictures back to when Branya somehow did not see the animosity in the stares of the people and almost gets mugged.
I mean, like, she didn't know.
She's not those who know.
Yeah, just because you
Those
don't
who
know doesn't
know.
mean that you can't look at somebody and see that they hate you.
She was being
I'm
parented
pretty
by
sure a
the
lot of them were
biggest
openly
liar
staring at her and hating.
on-
I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the underground were staring at Branya and flat out hate. Like, not
I
hiding
don't-
it at all.
I was not there.
She was not noticing.
I
Like,
was.
cut over to the
Probably-
time where
And they were staring at her.
where when she wakes up, she just starts yelling at people like, "Get me out of here! Get me back up!" Just absolute
I
silence
was
by
with
everyone.
her.
Yeah.
I went and found her. People were staring at her like she killed their children. They were not.
Mother,
They did
mean,
not
mother
like her.
kind of did.
By association.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Anywho,
that's what I meant by she's not very
That
observant.
aside, we hope to smooth out this issue without violence. Hopefully, signed to Boomer.
Yeah.
Well, if things turn awry, you know, you didn't hear this from me, but you know, if you could put
Kick
in a
her
few
ass.
hits for me, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Actually, like nudges
worry.
Antonakis a little bit.
Don't worry. She will have plenty of hits coming her way if it comes to that. Looks
Oh,
at
yes.
Aranos and Antonakis in one turn.
Mhm.
You look at
Okay, buddy.
yourself.
Yeah, I roll my eyes.
Goes to a nearby mirror. Oh yeah, you've got this.
Oh,
No, he
Flexes
takes
in
the helmet
mirror.
off. He takes the helmet off for like 2 seconds, looks at himself in the fucking helmet, and puts it back on.
You guys are passing by the mirror shop.
What have you heard about Bronya recently, Puma?
Admittedly not much. I kind of just get my info from my brother talking about her every once in a while, and that's about it.
Understood. I was curious. She left the underground early and has been reported to be back with Cocolia. Frowny face.
Does he sign
Yes.
both
Yes,
words
he
frowny face?
That's
Yes,
that
he
is
does.
amazing.
Like the thumbs up is him doing an actual thumbs up, right, flipping people off, etc. He just signs frowny face. He's he's not used to sign language as he should be. He's figuring out how to express his opinions and emotions. He's not a fan of this.
Yeah, he has to deal with the personality usually floating right by his ear.
Hey, am I meant to read? He's not here. Anywho,
Oh, thank God.
sign to Puma.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that was all signed.
Yeah, I
Frowny
know.
face.
Well, admittedly, I wouldn't know much about that. I don't know. Maybe she had something to say to her mother. Mother, in return, took her elsewhere for one reason or another.
I
I
am
hope she
slightly
makes the right choice.
that, but also I am slightly surprised at the fact that the daughter of the supreme leader comes back from being missing, and not many people know about it, or there's not much news. That's suspicious as fuck.
Yeah, there
Which
was
we
at
we
most
already knew.
rumors of her kidnapping. Of course, Cocolia knew about it. She immediately put up all of your, or issued to put up all of those wanted posters. I kind of figured
Technically
something was up, but there was no official news about it.
But the fact that not many people know of her return and it's is
Well,
more
if not many
concerning
know.
than normal.
Well, it could be assumed the official news didn't come out because they left so suddenly.
That, but I still feel like it's a very important figure coming back, as she is also also very stands out a lot. So the fact that not many people know is very concerning.
In any case, not a fan.
Yes.
Whoa.
What's your
Whoa.
current opinion on the situation, Puma?
A lot of stuff is happening, and I don't know about it, and I don't like that because I like knowing things. Not for any particular reason or anything. I just like knowing things.
This
Entity
is
Vernon
what
agrees.
I am
Knowing
saying.
things is very exciting.
Unequivocally what I am saying. Well, signing.
Signs unequivocally. Okay.
Look, I got those Naruto Sharingan hands. Out of character.
Those dead badass fucking Naruto Sharingan.
Naruto Sharingan.
Oh my god.
I'm trying my best to voice act the idea of someone not very good at sign language signing individually. Syllables by syllable.
That's I know, but still, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. Very fun.
Alright, cool. So yeah, I'd say some more small talk happens as you guys make your way through. And you guys eventually make it back to the outpost. Where, yeah, this time the guards stationed there are a little more, questioning why you four are back. And with Puma.
Aren't we disguised? How do they know it's us?
Well, they don't know you guys are the people from the wanted posters, but it's like you guys disguise, like you guys are showing up again for some reason.
I'm going to beep boop beep boop boop beep boop.
That's like,
Thanks.
sure, man.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna let Puma do the talking. Let's not engage this. Not a fan.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna, do some smoothing over with this. Say some stuff like, "Oh yeah, I'm here with these for my new apprentices. Sorry that they showed up earlier. They, I got a little busy. They came back over to get me. You know how it is. Anyways, we're all good to go through to do some checkup maintenance, right?" Two
Yes.
guards kind of look at each other, kind of validate with each other, and go like, "Yeah, sure, go on ahead." A little
These guys are getting
suspicious,
fired
but
after
you know,
This is
You're-
also their only fucking mechanic.
yeah.
What questions do you ask your mechanic? Nothing.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you guys, after that, just kind of pretty easily make your way through this very heavily guarded place. Like, it would have been a massive struggle to get through this area without Puma's help. Especially
Yeah.
since I think 2 of you have disadvantage on stealth.
I might because of my arm.
Paul, what's your...
I don't have disadvantage.
okay,
Yes,
I
you
just have
don't.
-1.
Why don't you
disadvantage.
have... Why
No,
is your AC
no,
bad?
I have a 0.
Why is your AC bad?
Actually, my AC is up to a 12. I'm sorry, I haven't adjusted for my new +0 dexterity.
Oh god, right, yeah, you're a cleric. You don't get good armor, do you?
I have
could.
18 with my damn shield.
Why don't
I
you
still
have, like,
14.
chain
is fine.
or something?
This is for me.
Let me see.
Like, what is your starting armor? Because I swear if you had the ability to choose something that doesn't scale off of dex, what are you doing?
No. Here's the thing. Mr. Vernon is a robot, and he gets a base AC, and I stuck with that, and I didn't take a shield.
I wasn't saying a shield, I was talking about armor.
Yeah, no, I don't have that.
Did you choose Warforged?
No. Ryan, we didn't
Oh,
use races.
right, yeah, I forgot we didn't do races. And what are you talking about?
Under
How to
race, I
base
have,
AC?
nihilism.
I
it's on
didn't
my
give AC
character
values
sheet.
for those.
Hold on.
Have you been rocking around with literally no armor this entire time?
Manny B648 is an android and has exacting climate controls for his planetoid ward. You do not need to breathe, eat, or drink, and have 5 poison damage resistance. Have a base AC of 12, and have advantage on saving throws against poison, and can survive in a vacuum.
That's just a Warforged. Those are the major traits of a Warforged.
No.
Yes, I would know. I've played like 2 Warforged. That's like
Also, I'm
half of the
basically
major
wearing
traits.
studded armor.
Like, what are you talking about?
I have studded armor.
I guess it would not happen as I would
Okay.
not matter as I do have disadvantage because of my armor.
Yeah.
Because I wear fucking classical half plate, classical chain. I want to
Yeah,
get
you
a
have
plate. at some
chain.
point. Actually, no, I don't because I get less overall from plate.
What do you mean less? You get 1 more.
I have
Brotherhood
+3 to
dexterity.
dex. Yes. It might give me 1 more, but even then,
Damn,
is
I
it
only
worth
get
that kind of money?
Oh wait, chain.
Also,
I get
with-
fucking light armor proficiency.
Chain is
God,
disadvantage.
motherfucking damn.
Are you saying like an AC bonus with dex or
Yeah, chain gives you a DAC bonus, doesn't it? Or am I tweaking?
chain mail?
Yes.
No.
Eh.
You just get 16 AC from it. There's
Armor
no dex
5e.
bonus.
Need to look if there's any. I think it's better than whatever I have. I'll have to look. The only thing that would give me better. Yeah, no. The only thing that would physically give me better armor would be plate or half plate. That's the only stuff that give me better armor right now,
Yeah.
objectively.
Damn.
Half
I
plate would be
get-
nice because that would make sense for like a breastplate for a gladiator. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do that.
What?
At some point.
Why the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm like, you don't get a stat bonus from chainmail. That's one of the few you just get like a decent AC.
Yeah, it's heavy armor. Anywho, continuing onwards, we are in the outpost. We stacked bullshit quite high, and now we're in the outpost.
Yeah, you guys are walking through the outpost as this, AC discourse happens. Because I thought Vernon over there had heavy armor. Nah, he's just been rocking without it.
Oh,
Next shop, we should get you some
I'm
armor.
surprised he hasn't fucking died.
no.
I know
No,
you don't
he
plan
does.
on
Yeah,
killing any
By
of
the
our
way,
Vernon
characters.
has plate armor.
Wait, so
Plates he has on his body already.
yeah.
Look, I'm
Did you pull
surprised.
anything?
I'm low-key I know you don't plan on killing any of our characters, but I'm low-key surprised he hasn't fucking died.
Well,
Orion doesn't plan to. I think if it happens, he'll let it happen.
We are in the
Yeah.
outpost. We are now approaching the Stellaron area with Cocolia, right?
yeah. You guys are basically following the path.
Entity Antonakis, I have a gift for you.
Yes.
I'm
Question
going to a little piece of my finger is going to expand, and then I'm going to slip it off like a ring. Take this, and I'm going to cast Warding Bond.
I take it. Thank you.
Warding
What does this
Warding
do?
Bond.
Yeah, what does that do?
Out of character, send me
It
a
has a
shit.
1 hour duration. While the target is within 60 feet of me, send the link. It gets a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws and has resistance to all damage. Also, each
What?
time it takes damage, I take the same amount of damage.
Oh yeah,
my
it's
God.
the HP share
That's
one.
that's the balancing part. There it is.
Yeah,
There's
so
the
you
balancing
get
bit.
you get a small bonus to your armor and
Yeah.
saving throws, and we share damage.
Yeah. Can I do a little bit of flavor here, Paul? Do you
Yeah.
mind?
Absolutely.
As I kind of grab the finger up, he grabs it in his left because I believe I made him left-handed.
Knowing you, yeah, you most likely did.
Yeah, it's easier for me. Like these what looks like kind of Manny stem. Those like not Manny Vernon stem. Like the vine kind of wraps up his arm and
Yeah.
kind of strengthens, kind of shakes it a bit, and it like blooms with those with the same kind of white flower that Verna is. He goes,
Yeah.
thank you for putting the finger on a little, like putting it on a little chain and putting it around his neck. Or no,
Entity
a
Vernon.
vine will form and it'll make it go around his neck.
Entity Vernon informs you that it is no issue.
All right, let's ride.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
gonna
That's right.
make
Split off
your
at some
way
point from
through,
Uma.
and eventually you guys are led to a very large, kind of like it's kind of like a quarry. You know how you have this like very large, massive area that just like kind of goes down into a pit. In the middle of this pit, is a platform that looks like it could be rotated around, kind of like an L shape. And unfortunately, it is currently not rotated towards you guys. So, Puma,
Well,
seeing this, is gonna speak up and be like, "Well, that complicates things. Well, you four, are you ready to do actual maintenance?"
As ready as I'll ever be.
So, yeah,
Prep-
Entity
Prepared
Vernon is
egg?
excited.
so yeah, this mechanism here, normally, you can turn it around with this little thing right here. She moves over to like a lever mechanism to the side, and she starts messing with it. So see, when I mess with it here, it's supposed to spin. But see, I think they've turned off the power, so people like
Why would
us
they
can't
turn
get
off the power?
in.
What the fuck?
how large is the gap between the center platform and where we need to be?
It's like a solid 100, 60, 100 feet. This pit is like very large.
I'm gonna say to Santos to Aston Puma, who probably says that back. He waits for a couple seconds and he goes, like looking at it, thinking, and sending signs. Fuck. Okay.
This
we do
thing
have
here
to do
was kind of made as one of those fail safes for if the front line falls down and all monsters from the Stellaron get through. So then they
Could
don't
they-
get through because they fall into the pit.
Could they not
That's-
just make a mound of them across the pit as a bridge?
I would like to note, if you look down into the pit, it seems pretty far down. Like, you can't see the bottom of it. It is pitch black down there.
Point. It is
Damn.
not important. Let's just do maintenance. That face. I'm
You
keeping that. This is a bit now.
That was the new sign sad face again.
Okay, yep.
All right, well, follow me then. She then just turns around and starts going through once again, taking you guys through a few different paths, and leads you guys to presumably where the power source is, a very large thing, which is gated off. And she's then going to shake the door that you could use to get in. And yeah, she doesn't look too happy about this. She looks like she has a few choice words to say, but she doesn't say that because of the child. So,
Oh,
I've said
um,
worse.
allow me.
so,
Fuck.
so we're not gonna do maintenance right now. We're gonna have to lie to one of the captains stationed here that we're doing maintenance, so we can do maintenance. So
I
you
mean,
guys ready
not-
to?
It's not
Brother?
lying. It's not lying. We're actually doing it.
Right, your brother is on the front. Fuck.
Yeah, we're actually doing it. She's then just gonna go up to Scylla and just whisper in her ear, "Yeah, this thing never really needs maintenance. I just use it as an excuse to talk to my brother when I'm bored."
Okay.
So yeah,
And?
every time I'm here, I lie about it being for maintenance.
Ah.
Don't worry,
Neat.
I know the captain's stationed here. He's always here. So it's just a hop skipping away to get the key to open the thing to fake the maintenance, aka turn on it. And
I love
we'll be good to go. So yeah, then she leads you guys in another direction. A little bit of a wild goose chase here. Why is this section like this? Why did they do this? I don't understand. Go do thing. Oh, can't do thing.
Are
Go
we
do
not
other
doing
thing.
a puzzle? I thought there was
I-
going to be a puzzle here.
There is a puzzle in the game.
I'm gonna say, let
However,
me explain it to you, Paul, real quick, because I actually played through this part of the game.
not
You have to complete this like little puzzle section, but in order to
Yeah.
actually complete the puzzle section, they send you on this fucking goose chase to get to this other guy
So then you can
it's
activate
barely
the
for
a
like
puzzle.
mechanisms
no
to do the
fucking
puzzle.
reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a go talk to this person
And by the
halfway
way,
across the map
it's not
puzzle.
even a puzzle. The rotating bridge
really isn't.
basically, like, it's
It's
It's the
barely
worst
a
kind
puzzle.
of puzzle.
It
A
just
puzzle
takes
that
you.
doesn't take brain power.
It diverts to another area, which you can then go through that area to go back to the pit, to then turn the bridge to where you need to go. It is
That and
so
it's
incredibly
literally just
convoluted.
it's literally just a time waster because you talk
this
to the
wasn't
guy.
a very long arc.
Yeah.
It wasn't,
it.
but still, it's a time waster because there's no brain power in the fucking puzzle. It's literally just go talk to this guy and yeah.
Rotate a bridge a few times.
Ro-
Good job, you've solved the puzzle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excellent job, you rotated a bridge a few
Puzzle.
times. Excellent job, me lord. Pat on the back for you. 500 gold to your vault. You may pass go. Anyways, yeah, you guys are brought to one of the captains.
What's his name?
His name? Oh.
Jeff.
Oh, I knew you were
He's
gonna
not-
ask that. His name is
not-
Sean. His name is Sean. Oh yeah, I
No,
was ready for
Sean.
that. I actually have it
Captain
written
Sean.
in the script.
What's his last name?
I don't have a last name. It doesn't matter.
Huffman. Sean Huffman.
Sure.
What's his
That's
mother's name?
That's
I
what-
was gonna say something.
that's
but
what I do
my-
every single
my
time Nathan
brain
asks
to
for a
mouth
name. I
filter work.
huff. I
Man.
huff and then say
I'm gonna
man.
say, oh, you huff men.
I huff and I puff and I say, man.
Oh, do I Huffman?
Okay.
I'm glad someone else heard the joke before me. I was so close to
you
just
set me up.
God, man.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
You sounded like Metaton. Your
Okay.
inner Metaton came out.
Oh, man.
It was more flamboyant.
Yeah, it was.
So yeah, she's gonna walk up to Mr. Sean Huffman over here, do some, small talk, whatnot, and then kind of bring up the fact that, you guys are here to do some maintenance and, kind of mention that you guys are apprentices and that's why you guys were able to get through. Um, Unfortunately, unlike the guards out front, he is a little suspicious of this and kind of goes up to one of you four and is like, do you, any of you guys have like any qualifications, any prior experience to be working on our machinery? It is pretty sensitive stuff and very vital. Um, Protocol and all that,
Yeah. I'm. I want to lie, but also it wouldn't make sense. It should be Scylla who does this. Who makes some shit up.
Go, child.
I
can
came
do
up
it. I
with
should do
something
it.
in my head just now, and then it fucking insta left.
I got it. I have worked on various machines for a bar in the past. While it may not sound as if these machines are very sensitive, they are, as drinks are very specifically measured, and if there are any mistakes in the calibrations, drinks will be poured at the wrong amounts, and your gin and tonic will taste like a gin. He's like very much like shakes his hands when he does like signs gin and tonic.
Okay.
Understand?
Oh, there we go. My mic wasn't picking up for some reason. Roll persuasion then with advantage
Yes.
because of prior experience.
Me when I make shit up. Me when I love my
Me when I
backstory.
lie.
I can perform. My ass cannot persuade. 10.
I'll say it passes.
I'm gonna say it's convincing enough for him to not question it, but it's still like we're still new apprentices.
You got like
Quote,
a 10,
unquote.
which is basically average in the D&D world.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's convincing enough to
Okay.
sound like the
So
truth,
yeah,
to
I'd
where
say
he doesn't question it, but it's
Yeah,
not
I-
like
he's a little suspicious, but like you kind of get the,
After
the
I
benefit
get
of
a
the
hot
doubt.
second, yeah. Yeah,
It's like when you
maybe
hear
the
a-
moment is
it's
Sorry.
low-key like hearing a rumor about somebody where you're from like a trusted friend where you're like, I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate, but sure, I'll trust you because why not?
After like the awkward second, I think what sells is Antonox goes, "I won't let you down, Captain Huffman." Awkwardly. I love filleting.
Yeah, I'd say that definitely helps. And
I love playing the captain's egos. Fucking
he's just gonna kind of go. He's gonna go like, you know what? Sure, yeah. I think you four will, help this troublemaker over here, keep her a little busy. She usually messes around, talks with Leo half of the time she's here, so I'm sure you four could help keep her in line a little bit. Puma just pan over to Puma. She has like, I don't know. She looks like a little plushie. Turns into a plushie, just like.
yes.
Just like,
Thumbs
what do
up.
you mean? I'm not doing anything
Airing
wrong.
out the dirty laundry to the apprentices already.
Like, wait, what do you mean? I don't do that. I don't do that. That's, what are you talking
I won't
about?
let you down, Captain Huffman. Thumbs up.
He's then gonna go back to his station and be like, "All right, you four can go. Just bit of a busy day today, with everything going around. So just make sure to, get in there, do your job, and get out."
Beep, boop, beep.
Huffman is gonna look over and Vernon a little bit and be
Fuck.
like, "What?" He's not gonna say anything about it. He's just gonna give a very, well, I mean, I would say he gives a very confused look, but he does have a helmet on. He is like very heavily armored.
He's the shield guy,
Passion
right?
project.
Yeah, he's a shield guy. He's gonna
Passion
kind of
project.
look
He's-
over at
he's
Vernon
into
and be
things.
like, "Okay," but he doesn't say anything about it.
We have plenty of work to do, Captain Huffman. I'm sure you do as well. Thank you for your clearance.
And thank you
Goodbye.
for the assistance.
Of course. He's gonna turn around. He's after what's weird way it's actually like sigh and sign shit. Vernon, please don't. Thumbs up.
I was told to only communicate in boops and beeps.
Shut.
Yeah, Puma's just gonna like quickly pull you guys away from there and starts taking you back to the generator. On the way, she is gonna bring up, oh, you know how to make drinks then, seemed passionate enough about it. Kind of fumbling your, I would say words, but you're
I understand. On my original planet, I worked as a bartender at a local bathhouse.
well, let's just say you owe me a few drinks for this, yeah? This payment?
Of course.
Honestly, that's fair. That's low-key fair.
After that, she then takes you guys over to the. Yeah, by the way, the guy gave you a key. I forgot to mention that. He
Yeah.
did give you guys a key.
Me
So
when
yeah,
I pulled them. All I do is make fucking honeyed wine, and it's all people fucking drink in Greece. Fuck! I actually learned. Alright. Awesome.
Don't fear the man that can make 1,000 drinks. Fear the man that has
Fear the
made
man
one
who
drink
makes one
1,000
drink
times.
Me with every rich Grecian person in the Greece planet wants honeyed wine. Anywho, moving
Alright.
on.
So yeah,
Generator on.
she takes you guys over to the generator. She kind of finagles with it because there is a few guards kind of passing by, kind of faking the maintenance, talking very loud, out loud, kind of just some instructions, pretending to actually apprentice you all. But she does eventually just kind of when no one's looking, turn on the thing, shut the gate, lock it, and then just pocket the key. And then she's just, all right,
Very-
we've got maybe like 10-ish minutes before they notice it's on, so let's get on with
Let's
it.
go.
Let's go then.
I am disappointed to miss the explanation. Please continue later.
Yeah, after this is all
Vernon,
done.
oh my god.
Well, I'd say as
Also,
you guys are walking over,
you're
she kind of
fucking
starts
beeping and booping.
talking. She starts talking a little more about how the thing works. I'm not going to go into details because I know nothing about how generators work, but she will. that is happening in the background.
It uses aluminite, or whatever the fuck the mineral is, as a catalyst to create a
I had it
reaction
in
that generates
Geomarrow.
Yes. It uses geomarrow as a reactive source to boil water using steam to rotate a wheel, which creates energy.
Mother of
Hey
God.
guys, we've
it's
found
all
a
going
new
back to
way to
boiling
produce
water.
power. It's just boiling water, isn't it? Yeah, it's boiling
Woo!
water.
It's just steam, isn't it? Yes, it's steam.
Yeah. Hey guys, I found a real cool new way to make it. Just uses water and a wheel, doesn't it? It uses water and a wheel. Fuck! All power does.
So yeah, she'll take you guys back over to the pit, where she's gonna mess with the thing again, and the bridge is gonna align so you guys can make your way through.
This is. Man, this makes sense because to get rid of the monsters, but still, this shit sucks.
Yeah, it's a little
How the hell do you
anti
get
everything.
Yeah, how the fuck?
It's
Yeah, say the fucking mess hall is at the very front, and you're all the way over here.
And it's turned
Motherfucker, this
off,
is a
yeah.
pain in the ass.
it's like a moat, but much
Worse.
worse. Yes.
This is terrible.
Well, yeah, I think the taking the water out of the moat makes it much worse. Because at least the water's there to save you.
I feel like
Well,
There's
most
such a-
moats had crocodiles in it, so
I feel like this is such a bad way to do this because am I Also, out of character, if I'm remembering this right, isn't it just a circle?
Yeah,
It
it's a
is.
circle. It
What the
literally
fuck is
is
the
just
point then?
a
Because it connects.
massive circular pit.
That doesn't make any sense. It all connects to each other. So what's the fuck the point of the pit?
You could
You
orient
could go
it
around the
so.
pit.
Well, you could orient it so basically the way you guys are going like into it and out of it, you wouldn't be able to do that. I wish I
Yeah,
had
that
like a
makes.
way to demonstrate that like visually, but I
I
don't.
guess that makes sense, but at
It's
the
a
same
circle
time,
with an L. It's
Yeah.
a circle with a.
You can just
No, yeah, it's a
orient the
circle with
L
an-
so the
it's a
way
circle with an
through
L.
isn't there anymore.
No, yeah, it's a circle with an L, but I'm thinking like, because we've seen that the monsters from like Stellarons and all that, or whatever the hell, can fly and shit. So what the fuck is the point of the pit, A, and B, if this is a circle and it all connects to each other, why don't they just go around the fucking circle?
I don't think there's a minute. The only one that really flew was the Doomsday Beast.
The bats. There's bats.
There's bats. You guys didn't
Yeah,
fight
they're
any
like
of
little
those.
elemental. We didn't fight them. I know they exist.
Yeah.
But there's
I
one-
still
I'm
argue
pretty
that
sure
going
there's
around
some
the
that
circle
float.
is a smart point.
There's a huge flaw with this, almost as huge as the pit you guys are walking over,
In
but
any-
it
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Because we're now
We're not
across
talking
the pit.
about the architecture of, the planet that has been around for like a century.
Yeah.
Not a
Dang,
century.
I really wish I had a free
millennia.
cup of tea.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, man.
Across we go. Let's go get our asses out of here and hope nobody else sees us.
Yeah, you guys are going to be walking through an area where there's a lot of guards. So you guys, yeah, good luck not being seen. They're not gonna say anything because Puma's here. There are gonna be a few glances because Puma's there, but they're not gonna say anything because she's there.
Let's not engage. Yo, I don't talk to him. He's gonna be mad.
Now, talking about Leo, you guys
Shit.
make your way through, and in front of the gate, the only way through, there is Leo. Talking to a few of the guards, giving some orders.
Fuck.
So Puma is gonna turn around and just gonna be like, okay, don't you for worry. I'll just talk to him a little bit, make sure, nothing bad happens. You guys are, I've got this. You don't worry, I've got this. You four, thumbs up.
We're gonna get slimed. We're gonna. It's jump Jutsu Kaisen is about to occur. We're so fucked. All right, I believe in you, Puma. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I've got this. She's gonna give 2 thumbs ups.
She doesn't got this.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the fucking. I found the map to the fucking thing. What's to say that the shit that connects that they just can't like go over to
Jump.
that and just go to the next spot?
Oh, simple. The map is not correct, I don't think. Let's see, what is it?
Look, man, this is like.
I guess I could actually put the image on the screen as well, just to like show what I'm thinking. That change the image. Bam, map. All right, so
Holy shit.
basically,
I-
this area right here is where you enter. And then you go through here. This area right here, like over here, I think is where the guard was. This middle,
Yo.
I'm
middle area.
sending
that's where
another
the
thing that kind of
guy
shows
was.
what the
And this is
middle pit
the
looked
rotation
like.
thing.
Yeah,
So,
I sent another image that kind of shows what the rotation thing looks like, kind of.
Let me use Rush
It's
for
not-
BRB.
You're fine. It's
yeah.
not the greatest image, but it's literally one of the only images that actually shows the fucking thing.
But like
It's like a
basically,
big rotating platform that we have to rotate the right way.
so like this is where you guys are right now in this little alcove right here. I think.
Yeah.
Is that where you guys are? Yeah, that's where you guys are. I think. So basically, you could have it where the path going through here, over to here, is not there because it's then moved over here to the left and up here. Because then they
Yeah,
couldn't
there-
make their way through there, basically.
So there's one way that's cut off.
Yeah,
And it
they,
could
There's
be
they,
the
technically
entryway.
two because there's technically two because the one on the left has like a wall.
or they can even just block off this entire area right here.
Still kind of dumb. Why not just have a gate?
Yeah, it's really stupid. I don't know why, you know.
Anyway,
Also,
let's
this
stop
seems
getting-
like
let's-
hell
let's
to.
stop getting distracted on this.
Yeah.
Also, this it doesn't matter because Nathan's in the bathroom right now. But
Okay,
also,
I'll
like
indicate them.
that seems like hell to try and
No.
fucking build. I feel like it's easier
No.
to have an actual moat and a drawbridge.
15 minutes.
God, man.
I feel like it's
Okay.
more it's easier to just have a fucking actual moat with a drawbridge instead of whatever this fuck shit is.
A moat? Like with
I'm
water?
pretty- I'm pretty sure this was originally built beforehand as some transport thing. It was not built for fragmentum defense, and then some piece got broken off.
Yeah.
True, but still, like this seems like such like an effort to fucking do shit.
Oh, yeah, no, it's absolutely stupid.
That's why I'm saying this is poorly made.
This is kind of like, you know, sacrificing like gameplay mechanics for. Okay, but what's the point of this gameplay mechanic existing in world? Like, what's the point?
No, exactly. It's literally making it to where you have more shit to do in this part of the game because it's like still the beginning stages of the game.
Yeah.
So they're trying to like, how do we make it to where people play this for longer? Let's add this bullshit ass mechanic that actually does not even matter. It just wastes time.
Yeah, first arc was good. It was really good. But
It was good. It's the
definitely has
mechanics that they add.
It has its, you know, early part of the game, you know, slog stuff. There's still sections of the game where it's kind of a slog, but like
In any case, let's move on.
yes.
Paul's in
Puma
here.
goes and talks. Fuck.
yeah, he went to make tea. That's why I was going on this tangent for so long.
Oh, motherfucker! I thought he was still here. Fuck.
Yeah,
What
no,
a bum.
he said I'm going to make tea because
Man,
Nathan's
Utah's a bum.
gone. And then of course he's just gone. He's just gone.
Utah is a bum, guys. That's
also
all.
That
just-
sucks.
He has the gall to say, "All right, guys, I'm going to be gone for 15 minutes to make tea." This
As if my
Mother-
bathroom like
this-
It does
Man.
not take that fucking long to make tea.
I know he was exaggerating, but like the gall.
No, but yeah, sorry I got in that tangent.
No, you're all good.
When I really
I was
think
only-
back, when I really think back on it, this shit made no sense.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, I was only breaking it up because I thought Paul was here.
Yeah, no, you're good.
And I thought we were gonna go.
Yeah,
so we
because
can get the
also
session
like,
done.
yeah, it's the main, it's like the front lines, but like, what's stopping the enemies from just fully going around? The planet is a sphere. They can
see,
just.
through the
Phew.
prospect of there being a pit here, and you know, they're obviously the only way through based on the game is through there. So like, obviously they have no other way because if they don't go that way, there's just gonna be an invisible wall. I mean, come on. I mean, it's so freaking clear, man. He's right there. It's right in front of your face.
The planet isn't flat. It is it is obviously a sphere in the game. I'm pointing out things that don't make sense in a fantasy game, but still,
Yeah, this is a
Still,
world
it's
where
fanta-
there's just gods.
it's a fantasy game. But still, they could have chosen a better option than whatever the hell this is.
See, it's, you know, it's
Like,
those bums, the architects that did this. They are the,
The
ones that
architects don't know shit.
yeah, they are the ones that made the city. I don't know if I actually ever shared that, but I should have shared that. The architects were the ones that made Bellabog. So presumably they're the ones that made this stupid gear thing.
Yeah, that literally shouldn't actually be stopping anything because the planet is a sphere and they can literally just go around this.
You know,
What,
or
but whatever. Again, fantasy game.
yeah. Talking
Like
about
I can
a world
everything
where we can
else.
have a guy powered by a flower that makes
Look.
tea.
Look. Everything else I can suspend my belief for because I'm like, okay, fantasy powers, whatever. But the fact that the the line of defense is like the pit is to help is so where they could just turn this shit to where they just fall into the pit or can't get across. I'm like that that doesn't make any sense
I mean,
because they
y'all
can just
are in
go
front of
around.
like the gate stopping most of it. That is kind of like the
Hi-yo!
quote unquote fail safe. Okay, Paul's back. All right,
Hey.
cool. We can get back into it. I can't wait to look back into this recording where we rant about a bridge for like 15 minutes. Yeah. All right. So yeah, um, Puma isn't gonna go up to Leo just yet. She's gonna wait until the few guards he's talking to kind of walk off, and Leo takes notice of her being here, and he's gonna, very obviously kind of slowly walk up and be like, hey, Puma, what are you doing here? And who are those four behind you? He's gonna kind of lean around Puma, who is very obviously trying to block view of you four, and Puma's gonna lean with him as well to continue trying to block view. And Leo obviously is gonna take notice. He's not stupid, and he's gonna be like, "Okay, what are you doing here? Is it maintenance? Are you here to just talk to me? I'm sure I told you earlier that you can't come over here right now. It's been pretty bad out here." And then Puma's just gonna try to make some excuse like, "Oh, but you know how lonely I can get, and these four, came up to me, wanted to be my apprentices." And then Leo's just gonna be like, "Okay, look, okay, if these four are here to be your apprentices, surely I can talk with them, alone, without your input. Yeah." Puma's just gonna turn back to you for him, look a little defeated and be like, "Okay, yeah," and scuffle off to the side.
Thank you for your assistance, Entity Puma. Hello, Entity Leo.
He's just gonna head down, slowly walk up to you four and be like, "Okay, um, give me one reason why I shouldn't arrest you for immediately."
We have evidence that could lead to Kokolia's trial as a corrupt ruler.
How about this? We met the people who you're oppressing.
Also,
Entity
that
Cacalia is, to put it in Antonakis and Thanatos' words, a bitch.
that's mainly
I looked.
Thanatos'
I
words.
look. I look him directly in the eye and say, "We know about the people you're oppressing. Don't tell me you don't know, because your sister did. I know you know."
He's just gonna let out a deep sigh. Look, I wish I could help him. I really do.
Oh, you wish? Stop right there, mister. Oh, you wish?
Well,
Then
it's
how
a
about you move your ass? Shut the fuck up. How about you move your ass out of the way and we go get your fucking supreme leader?
okay. How about you watch your tone? There's currently about 100 soldiers right there that could easily pin you down. But
Oh, you're saying
sure.
this like I'm actually. You're saying this like I'm not whispering this in your fucking ear. Yeah, I can hold my tone, but I'm sorry. I'm a little upset at the fact that you, who is still a part of this guard, knows about the oppression of your own people who you're supposed to defend. Some guard you are. And go ahead, glare at me. You know I'm right. So how about you move out of the way and let us go and help Branya, who is clearly with Cocolia right now.
Okay, and why should I believe that you'll be able to help the situation? I've known you for maybe a day at most, and
Do
Cocolia
you
for
trust?
most of
How
my
much
life.
do you How much do you actually trust your supreme leader who's suppressing people? And we're the only people who have told you about space and everything, and about, hey, the possible reason why your planet is dying.
Look, I can't trust her
Also,
just as much as I can with you four, but
You can't
once
trust her,
again,
but
can
you
I
still follow her orders.
could I add also that if we were attempting to destabilize your world or have some level of insurgence, would we not just come fight this outpost, guns blazing?
That
Why would
also.
we come talk to you or try and get through peacefully and have any desire of peace?
look, I don't want to fight you four. There, it would be a massive detriment. It's been
You don't want to fight, then why are you hindering us?
because
this
I've
is
heard
ju-
nothing but bad things after you four, just disappeared.
Because
Explain
of
to me these
Coco.
bad things. Explain. I will gladly explain.
Well, let's see. Aiding in the kidnapping of Branya, trying to
We did not
destabilize the
kidnap her.
government,
We
trying to
actually
do
did,
something with,
did not kidnap Branya, and
That
she
that
learned
was
things about her
Trevor.
past. That was actually him.
Of course, it was
He also kind
Trevor.
of
It's okay.
Entity
Well,
Branya experienced valuable character development in her journeys with us.
also let me also add that your own people. It's very suspicious that your own people did not know Branya was back, and that Cocolia instantly brought her here to the front lines.
I'm not sure what Cocolia is doing. She barely said anything when she stormed through here with Branya, and
I understand
she
that.
didn't seem too happy.
I understand that, and I get that. But you can't tell me it's not suspicious that your supreme leader brought a person who you guys believe to be kidnapped and no one knows about it and instantly brought her to the front lines. You can't tell me that's not suspicious.
I know it's suspicious. I'm not stupid.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, there's not much I can do in my position.
All right, then go on. Let's explain away the other stuff.
Huh?
What's another thing?
Another thing for what? Huh?
His reasoning for not trusting us. Because he brought up the kidnapping of Branya, which we just gave an
Yeah.
explanation for.
Okay. I apologize for not being able to trust four people who have come out of nowhere to apparently miraculously solve the problem that has been plaguing our planet for like a millennia.
Which is
I apologize, I don't
understandable.
trust that.
Which is understandable, but at the same time, we haven't actually hurt anybody that are a part of your troops. Like, even the citizens.
And I'm very gracious of that. But what's to say that you don't accidentally make things worse?
How much worse can this actually get?
Well, who's to say? It's been getting pretty bad lately, so, I can't exactly get the full scope of how bad it can be.
Okay, so your two options are letting us help to make it better, and in your mind, the possibility of making it worse, which is pretty slim to none, or stopping us and letting it get worse anyway. Which, in your mind, is the better choice? Letting us actually help to have you have a chance of making this better, or doing nothing and just letting it get worse either way? Because obviously, you just said it's getting worse no matter if we're helping or no matter. So you don't really got a choice here. It's either just let it get worse and let these people suffer, or let us help.
I'm gonna say while this argument is happening, he's kind of like, you two are kind of like right up face to face. He's leaning down to you because you're a little shorter. And after that, he's just gonna lean back let out a loud sigh and just be like, "Damn, you're way too good at arguing, kid.
Yeah,
Where the hell were you raised?"
you don't want to
Ah,
know.
All right.
It's kind of how you.
I
It's kind of how you learn how to survive on my planet. You kind of just have to argue.
Eons above, I'm gonna lose my job. Okay.
You can't lose it if your supreme leaders are already crazy.
I agree with her.
Look, just promise me you won't screw this up, okay? Just promise me.
Hey, you'll be fine. No, like you'll actually be fine.
Got a lot of confidence.
But sure, yeah. I'll promise to do the best. We'll promise to do the best of our ability.
Our goal is to solve this diplomatically.
Which is why we didn't come in guns blazing.
I'm very gracious about that.
All right. Now, are you going to let us through? Please.
Yeah.
Okay, yay.
Puma, do you want to go with them, or what's your plan?
Actually, I don't think she should come.
Yeah, Puma's gonna step up and be like, "Yeah,
No.
I'll probably stay here.
I'm gonna say she was a great help right now, but she should not come.
I'm a bit of a technician, a little bit of a medic. I
Yeah,
make up for what my
just
brother can't do. Just kind of nudges him a little bit. I'll stay here and help out how I can."
Entity Leo, since you are already going to lose your job, would you like to join us in open rebellion?
Wish I
I don't
could.
think that's a good idea either. I think we should just let the two continue to be family and not have to worry about each other. How about we just leave it that?
Not concerning the fact that, I'm not sure if I could face Cocolia toe to toe, but, there's also the worry of me leaving my station and just this place getting overrun by the Fragmentum. We've been
Yeah, so let's just leave.
barely keeping a tight ship here as is.
Well, thank you for listening. Yes, it was more of an argument, but thank you.
Yeah.
Now we shall be on our way.
Thank you, Leo. You won't regret this.
We'll see.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got this. This is our job.
He's then gonna turn around and yell to the guards at the gates. All right, open the gate for these four. You make it quick. Make sure anything doesn't get in. All right. Well, not much time for you four, so just get on.
Bye bye. And we just
Make
walk
sure you
through.
don't lose. And then
Yes.
yeah, gates are gonna be cracked open ever so slightly, so you guys can slip on through. And you guys are now, yeah, you guys are through the gate, which is very promptly shut behind you, and up in front of you is just, a path. Once again, you guys are able to see the footprints of Cocolia
that
and
was-
Branya.
Yeah. Well, that was fun arguing with him. I liked seeing him get worn down bit by bit.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Kid, you
fun.
are messed up.
He's just like, this damn kid is winning. What the hell is happening? I'm like double her age.
Hey man, I was giving good points. It felt kind of good to see a guy lose the will because he knew I was right. He knew I was right.
He's losing an
Yeah.
argument when you're wrong.
Yep.
He's like, damn, I
Exactly.
wish I could trust you guys, but I'm not sure.
And at the same time, I pointed out he can't exactly trust his leader now, can he? And he's still following her. So
When you can't trust anybody, at least somebody says they want to help you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that I brought up how Scylla was low-key more pissed at the fact that he knows about the oppressed people and is still a part of the guard. I think that's what also kind of helped because she's like, "Hey, yo, fucker, you're supposed to be helping these people. You're not doing that."
I mean, yeah, it's a little hard for him to help when he's in a high position role,
Yeah, it's kind of
right
hard, but
under
I think Scylla
Convolia.
bringing that up kind of I feel like Scylla bringing that up kind of hit a spot that he wasn't expecting to be hit because he wasn't expecting a 13-year-old to bring that shit up.
Yeah, like frame 1, Jesus.
Yeah, frame 1, bitch.
Like, let him get
this is
up,
what
let
you
him
get.
get up, let him recover. God.
I insta stunned him. All right, that was fun.
All right, so yeah, you guys make it through. Bit of a, let's see, yeah, change the music. Bit of a quiet trek as you guys make it through. Uh, quite a lot of bodies of the fragmentum as you guys make your way through. You even see a few
Yeah.
kind of like still somewhat alive, but very, obviously dying. Presumably ones that try to make it through. Did not successfully.
I wish we could take them to try and get help, but we do not have time. And I'm not sure if they would make it either way.
The fragmentum.
The people who are currently like still alive, but
Oh no, there's not actual people out here. There's basically like some of
Okay.
the monsters being taken care of by like, crossbow and whatnot.
Okay, I thought you were okay, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, you guys are basically going through like a
A
quiet
wasteland.
period of an assault from the fragmentum. Like an
Hmm.
assault just happened, and that's why Leo was like, I really don't want to fight you guys because I'm so damn tired right now. All of my forces are just not wanting to fight right now. He brought up, I have at least 100 people here. Like, more than half of them are, like, down for the count and injured. Bringing up a number just to bring up a number.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure well actually Scylla wasn't necessarily wanting to blow out people's eardrums, but Scylla was like, I fucking will if I have to.
Alright. So yeah, some more walking goes on, and you guys make your way to what looks to be a very old abandoned town. Lots of snowfall here. Kind of somewhat similar architecture to Bellabog, but obviously worn down from time. And as you guys make your way through this area, there's gonna be how do I describe this? Kind of what looks like to be the shape of people. In the distance.
Ah.
They're not monsters, but they're very like human.
So like
shaped, but
frozen
they look
sculptured
off.
bodies.
Not really. It's hard to describe.
I'm trying to remember what these things look like.
Are
like,
you guys
I think
gonna
I have-
approach these things that are kind of like just kind of in the middle of this town?
Seeing at how the things were here, I don't trust this shit at all. But it's up to you guys.
I don't know. I really don't know how to describe these things. I'm making them sound a lot worse than they actually are.
I'm trying to remember.
I guess a good way to just describe them is kind of like memories of the past. You guys are basically like seeing
Oh! Oh
people
yeah,
that aren't actually
it's like
there. Yeah.
It's like almost holographic type shit. It's like
Yeah.
holograms almost. Yeah, now I remember.
You're basically walking through this abandoned town, and there's like people from the past just here somehow.
Memory ghosts.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's a good way to describe them. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate
Mhm.
that. I don't know. I didn't know how to describe them. Yeah, memory ghost is a very good way to describe them. But yeah, kind of just nothing too important coming from them. There's a few mentions of like, fragmentum, no monsters, whatnot. There's a few important looking ones. I guess if you guys want to roll history, I think is a good one for this one.
Sure.
Oh, +1 ain't like terrible for something. I completely forgot this shit
12.
existed.
12.
Honestly, a 12 on just a D20 ain't bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is just a.
Oh,
10,
10.
average. That ain't terrible. I'll take it.
I'm sorry, what were we on?
History.
History check.
History.
The history
History.
check.
Did I? No, I didn't. Alright. This one.
Uh,
That's an 18, baby!
Nice.
What about
history.
you, Mr. Oranos?
History.
How's your history looking?
Gotta zoom in
Well,
on my character sheet because I realize I'm hella fucking squinting because this
13.
is small.
Okay, yeah. So I'd say
It makes sense that the robot got the
Yeah.
highest.
So yeah, everyone but Scylla here is going to actually know who some of these figures are because you happen to see them in Kokolia's office. Some of these
Again.
are the past Supreme Guardians. Their stuff is a little bit more. It's not, once again, not as important, but it's definitely talking. There's a few mentions of the Stellaron by like name. You know, it's a lot more like impactful on what they know. And funnily enough, the way that they speak is not too far off from Kokolia as well. You know, a little, very, very vague, which is why you can't glean much from it. You know, like stuff like the power of the Stellaron, you know, the way to save the city. Very, like, vague, ominous things like that. Until eventually you guys make your way to the final bit of the town, and you see Kokolia.
Yeah, Scylla probably wouldn't have got those guys.
Not
thought
actual
those guys
Kokolia,
were
another,
important.
like, ghost. Memory ghost. I
Another
should
memory
specify.
ghost.
Yeah, another memory
Yeah, just
ghost of Kokolia. But this time
Just say
she's like...
ghost of.
This time she's like, quote unquote, staring at each of you. You know, she kind of like stanced up, knowing you guys would probably be coming through here. You know, staring in the general direction you would be coming from. And,
Awesome.
Which probably isn't hard to do because there's probably only one way to get here.
yeah. What she is going to say is, leave now, intruders of Belobog. What is beyond here only concerns me and my daughter. And then the memory's gonna dissipate.
Yeah, I've never been
really
known to follow directions.
She really made a whole soul
Yeah, she
memory
aura farmed just for that.
just to tell us not to be there.
Yeah, I'm not one to
Yeah.
follow those directions from dictators, so let's go. I also really don't care.
What if I just didn't care?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, you guys walk through the other side of this town, and you guys, yeah, notice in the distance what looks to be kind of like the eye of the storm, almost like very high winds surrounding like one central area off in the distance. And I'm going to change music as we do this scene. I wish this was faster. I wish this was faster. I wish this was faster. La, 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 la.
Ba-ba.
Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a kind of very large open area with kind of just one path up to presumably where Kokolia is, because as I mentioned, it's kind of like a snow hurricane is one way to describe it. A lot of high winds with snow being blown around in like an area in the distance. So yeah, you guys are walking through. How did I describe this? It's a very like industrial looking area. Like this place was very obviously touched by like miners of the past. You know, miners like pickaxes, not like children.
Of course.
I don't know.
Yeah,
A child is touching it right now.
And you kind of notice a lot of machinery very akin to Sinvar. And from what you can assume, this is where a lot of the what are they called again? Architects. This is a very big like architect outpost.
Yeah, I'm trying hard to find a picture for you that doesn't contain spoilers right now, but that's kind of hard because no one fucking uploads this shit.
Yeah. And one of the very, very large landmarks that you can see is this just massive robot that seems to be turned off. Just off in the distance. I'm talking like skyscraper size kind of robot. Like this thing is massive. Just kind of
Intimidating.
That's
as
big
this
as fuck.
massive set piece in the background of this like quarry area.
That's big as
Can-
shit.
Taking a look at this thing, does this look in condition to move?
It doesn't seem to be like broken in any space, but you're not really close enough.
How much ice is covering its joints?
I wouldn't say ice, but definitely a lot of snow. There's a pretty thick layer of snow covering over this thing.
What the fuck? What the hell?
What?
What?
Anyways, there's no reason for that set piece. But yeah, you guys do this very anime, like just walk through this area, kind of just camera pan back around this just massive area you guys are walking through, and we are going to end session as you guys make your way up to where Cocolia would be.